Have you ever been tempted by the allure of Pokemon mystery boxes? What if I told you they're not what they seem? Hey everyone, it's PokeRaymond here, and today I'll be talking about why I think Pokemon mystery boxes are a scam. This is based on my own personal opinion, so please let me know later down the track whether you agree or disagree. Okay, let's get straight into it. Part 1, the allure of mystery. The whole idea of mystery boxes is quite simple. Sellers put random Pokemon products into a box and then slap a mystery box sticker on the box and call it a Pokemon mystery box. Pokemon products can range from common items such as Pokemon packs and cards, both graded and ungraded cards, to more uncommon items such as Pokemon toys and Pokemon snacks and even food. I get why there's so much hype behind them though, because I do understand that they generate a ton of excitement. The thrill of not knowing what you're about to get out of those Pokemon mystery boxes. Maybe you'll get a pristine 10 first edition base set Charizard out of the boxes. I'm just kidding, you probably will never get one of those out of those boxes, but you get what I mean. It's about the excitement of opening up one of those mystery boxes and not knowing what you're about to get, and that generates that thrill. Part 2, why they could be considered a scam. 1. Lack of transparency. Sellers often don't provide clear information about the contents or the odds of getting rare items. They say that it might include X, Y, and Z, where often the rare item might only be put into one out of every 100 boxes that they're trying to sell. That being said, some sellers are way more transparent about what the odds are of actually getting a rare item or pack. For example, the mystery packs from PokeRev, Unlisted Leaf, and all the other PokeTubers out there, they might have a clear outline on the back of the pack saying you have a 1 in 25 chance of getting a vintage pack. 2. Overpriced contents. Since there is a massive luck element to this, you never know if you're going to get the exact value out of what you spent. So if you spent $50, you don't know whether you're getting $40 of value back, $60, or $50. You never know. And majority of the time, you won't get what you paid for, because otherwise it wouldn't be as profitable for the seller. And the whole purpose for these sellers is to generate profit or make money from it. So they're going to try to give you around what you paid for, but they might not give you exactly what you paid for. In other industries such as collectible car toys or sneakers, you know exactly what you're paying for. You see the car, or you see the collectible toy or the sneaker that you're wanting to buy and hoping that it will go up in value over time. Whereas for these Pokemon mystery boxes, you're just putting money in blindly and hoping that you get more value back. For example, I bought a mystery pack from eBay back then where I got 3 booster packs and 1 random ultra rare card. I don't remember which card I got, so it probably wasn't that valuable. And I honestly don't remember what packs I got or what I pulled out of those packs, so it was probably nothing special as well. And that's just how it is most of the time. 3. Exploitation of gambling tendencies. This is quite a big one because it does exploit our tendencies of gambling. And it's much more problematic for the younger audiences who are being exposed to this, because they could develop addiction or money problems in the future. Number 4, questionable authenticity. Like I mentioned before, sellers just put Pokemon products inside a box and slap a mystery box sticker on it. What they put inside these mystery boxes is totally up to them. So fake Pokemon products and fake Pokemon cards could definitely be a product that they put inside without you knowing. So just be careful of who you're buying from if you do eventually decide to buy these mystery boxes. Make sure you check their eBay rating and their eBay reviews. And yeah, just make sure that they're mostly 5-star reviews. Some of them do use fake reviews though, so just be careful, read them. You can sort of tell whether they're fake or real reviews. So just read them and make sure they have that authenticity behind the comments. Part 3, some counterpoints and community opinions. I know I've been ranting on about all the potential dangers behind these Pokemon mystery boxes, but they do have some positive points as well. And I'll go through them with you too. The first one is that indeed, yes, you can get more value out of what you paid. So for example, in PokeRev and Unlisted Leaf packs, there is technically a 1 in 25 or 1 in 50 chance where you will pull a vintage pack from back in the day. And of course, that value is going to exceed what you paid for. But you need to remember that it is a 1 in 25% chance or 1 in 50 chance. So there's a luck element to it. The second point is that you do get enjoyment out of opening these mystery boxes. The thrill of opening up a box and not knowing what you're going to get inside, you get that dopamine hit, which is okay every now and then. The last positive would be the variety of items that you can get from these Pokemon mystery boxes. You can get Pokemon cards and packs from all different years throughout those release dates since 1999. So it's really exciting to get a Pokemon pack that you've never seen before or never knew even existed, right? And that's really cool. Part 4, tips for you. Tip number 1, make sure you do your research beforehand. I've mentioned it before, but please do your due diligence and do your research on these sellers before you buy from them. I've read a lot of places where people have been scammed because they thought that a real Pokemon pack was in there, or they market that they sell these vintage packs, but instead of getting the vintage packs, they got fake vintage packs, which is obviously something you don't want. So yeah, just be careful. Some sellers do have fake reviews, so just make sure you read through them and be as certain as you can before you make those purchases. Also, remember to set a budget for yourself. So don't go too crazy because Pokemon mystery boxes can range from $10 all the way to like $100,000. So make sure you have a budget in mind before you go out and spend all your money. Set a budget you're comfortable with spending, knowing the fact that you might not get the value you put in. So yeah, with these mystery boxes, it's really like investing with a blindfold on. So just be careful. Overall, I think mystery boxes are a scam because they take advantage of you and your desire to open up something, not knowing what you're gonna get inside.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
That being said, if you know the risks involved and you're okay with it, then by all means go for it. Because we deserve a treat every now and then. And yes, I also buy mystery boxes, but I make sure I have a budget in place before I go out and buy them. So that way I don't go crazy overboard and spend all my money on these mystery boxes. Please let me know what your experiences have been with Pokemon mystery boxes in the comments down below. Have they been positive or have they been negative? Please share your honest opinion. I'm very curious to know what your experiences with Pokemon mystery boxes has been like. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you for watching. I will be doing more unpackings and unboxings in the future, so make sure you subscribe. Peace.